Hi there, Jeff Coughlin, Editor Scale Modelling Now. Welcome to this short inbox browse for this special hobby 72nd scale Folland Gnat FR-1 Finnish Recce fighter, number 72419 in their series. And yeah, really nice to see this kit. Obviously we've had the sort of British version, if I can call it that, from Airfix, but now we've got one that was used by one or two foreign air arms, not least of which Finland, and so that's what we have here from Special Hobby. Let's go in the box and have a look. Well, the first thing that struck me was looking at the sprues, that you might well have seen this kit already, either through CMK or MPM, but nonetheless, I don't know enough of the background to the actual kit as to where it originates, but either way, it matters not, because what we've got, looking at this, is a really nice looking kit. First of all, just check out these very neat recessed panel lines. I think they're very reasonable for the scale. Lovely little cockpit tub here. That looks neat. Bear in mind this is the single seat version, whereas of course the RAF versions were twin seat advanced trainers. Get some lovely little rockets here, I noticed, and their accompanying rails. Delicate undercarriage too. Neat little undercarriage bay, probably just about capture some detail in there. Very finely moulded pitot tube right on the front there, which is very delicate. It's going to need to be careful with that. But then I started to spot things like, these really nice gun pods that I don't know, they're matropods that the thing carried something very similar anyway, but you've got very, very neat little ends to those. Nice wheel hubs, good detail on those. Got the options here for, I don't know where these probably sit on the back, don't they? Probably the vents for the back. Very fine little fins on the drop tanks. Yeah, all in all, impressive. Nice little nose gear bay here, notice. Bit of rear decking detail too. Bit of detail on the jet pipe, if you peer up there. And look at those, check those out, those lovely detailed little ends to the rocket launchers there. Really like the look of those. So different nose cones, by the way. You've got sort of standard kind of pointy nose, or the Recce nose here, which is interesting. So yeah, impressive, I think, really impressive. What else have we got inside? Yeah, look at that, even a nice little bit of detail moulded inside the cockpit too. So that'll be decent when you peer inside. Canopy, looks like we've got an option there. Is that for an open or closed canopy? What's going on here? Yeah, interesting that. I'm sure it's a one-piece canopy that just lifts up. So either way, it looks like, or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. We'll find out, won't we, in due course. Let's have a look at the instructions. That might help clarify everything here. Speaking of which, yeah, simple. It's a simple aeroplane, fairly simple instructions, really. Get some colour call-outs, which is good. Looking at... Okay, here you go. So check this out. So yeah, it looks like you do have the option to pose the canopy open, which is quite nice, because as you can see here, there's plenty of other detail going on inside. So I think even for the scale, that's probably worth doing. So we'll have a good look at this and see how it shapes up. Nice colour scheme there. Sort of got the dark green and dark sea grey camo upper surfaces with high-speed silver lower surfaces. Be nice to do something a bit different as well. So I think that this is going to be the name of the game. Looks like a slightly different version of, I would say, oh yeah, different wing tanks. Okay, yeah, two different styles of tanks, which you might have noticed when we went round the sprues, and then decal placement, stencil placement, I should say, diagram going on there. So yeah, this is a really nice little package, this, even if it's a repackage, no idea, doesn't really bother me. What I'm interested in is what we've got in the box, and it looks very good. Decals look quite interesting. They've got quite a bit of carrier film, I noticed there. If I just hold that up, and whether you can just catch that. Having said that, it does look very, very thin, so that should all work quite nicely. So I'll have a good look at that. They appear to be in register, looking at them at the moment. So hopefully they will be. And yeah, we'll see how this all goes together. So there we go. Hope you like that. Quick look at the Special Hobbies 70-second scale Folland Gnat FR-1 Finnish Recce fighter.